Catherine Cowles' The Lost and Found box set gathers together her emotionally charged romantic suspense novels into one unforgettable collection. Known for her evocative prose and small-town settings infused with danger, Cowles delivers stories that are both heart-wrenching and hopeful, reminding listeners that sometimes the deepest scars lead to the strongest bonds. Across the series, listeners are introduced to heroines whose lives have been shaped by resilience and loss. Fierce, determined, and unapologetically themselves, each woman has endured heartbreak and betrayal, yet their spirits remain unbroken. Beneath their strength lies vulnerability and the longing for connection, though they have little patience for the chaos that romance often brings. Their journeys intensify when they collide with men whose presence disrupts their carefully ordered worlds and forces them to confront both their fears and their desires. The heroes of Cowles' novels are defined by intensity and quiet strength. Known for their magnetic presence and protective nature, they are captivated by the heroine's spirits, even as guarded hearts challenge their determination. Relationships begin with sparks and hesitation, fueled by attraction and the weight of secrets. Yet as passions ignite and loyalties are tested, bonds transform into connections filled with tenderness, steamy intimacy, and undeniable chemistry. The romances are both steamy and heartbreaking, balancing enemies to lovers' tension, second-chance passion, and emotional depth. Each heroine must confront her fears and decide whether to risk her heart on a man whose world thrives on shadows and ambition. Each hero, in turn, must prove that his devotion is more than protection, that love can thrive even in the glare of betrayal, danger, and expectation. Cowles' prose is vivid and immersive, weaving together suspense with heartfelt emotion. The supporting casts, friends, family, and townsfolk, add richness, grounding the stories in community and highlighting the complexities of loyalty, ambition, and belonging. The small town settings themselves become characters, their atmosphere of danger and resilience shaping each heroine's journey. At its core, the Lost and Found box set is about transformation. The transformation of mistrust into intimacy, fear into resilience, and brokenness into daring devotion. It celebrates vulnerability, the courage to embrace passion, and the beauty of discovering intimacy in its rawest form. By the final chapters of each novel, listeners are left breathless, captivated by romances that are as daring as they are emotionally resonant. For fans of romantic suspense, small-town charm, and Catherine Cowles' fearless style, the Lost and Found box set is an audiobook collection that delivers intensity, passion, and unforgettable resonance.